Listen here, true seeker, true finder, true teller, truth and tarot. That's my YouTube name. Truth and tarot. It's funny. When I did this video, before this, the wind it's crazy outside. It's really windy outside. And before I clicked on record, the wind did not come in here. The wind did not even come into the windows or anything. I hit record. As soon as I hit record, my curtain moved and I felt that gust of wind. Yesterday, the earth was really still. It was a pleasant day yesterday, even though it rained. It did rain. But I was good with it. It sprinkled here and there, but I was good with it. But today it looks beautiful outside. Drinking my tea. Anyway, like I said before, I will do some for TikTok, some of these videos for TikTok, but TikTok only lets me do it for like 60 seconds, you know? I mean 60 minutes. What do I do? 60 minutes, and then I will do the long version in YouTube. So if you wanted to see the full version of the videos, go to YouTube, subscribe there. Help a sister out. No, just joking. Just, you know, subscribe over there, and this way you can get notifications when I post over there, and you know, you can see the videos over there as well. What would it hurt, right? It's just a subscription. I forgot one thing to do. Sorry. Remind me, I just remember, it's the final countdown. Can I do the bell? Get me? What's the message? It kind of like popped out, didn't it? Oh, popped out too. Ooh. Popped up too. Let's go. Oh, another one. Oh, they're flipping by themselves. Let me take this in order. You made a decision on this King of Wands. And you're letting nothing. Okay. So you're undecisive of lesser of two evils. Lesser of two evils. Queen of Cups. And the upright in the bottom. Lesser of two evils. Okay. That kind of stuck out to me. Lesser of two evils. So you're deciding between two people? You have another relationship, or you're saying, why not stay with one? He's lesser than the other, or she's lesser than the other, or... So you're thinking that... I'm feeling this is like a relationship. Again, I'm feeling like you decided you're not... It's like no right choice in this decision. You know, but it's no right choice in this decision. You're like overloaded with this decision because one of your partners know your secrets. They know what you're about. They know what you're about already, and they're okay with dealing with that part of you. That's what I'm thinking. That's not thinking, but that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling that, like, okay, this person knows all about me, but my past person that I left behind, or the person that, you know, I'm dealing with doesn't know my past, doesn't know me. So, So I'm reading it, and I just secret sticks out to me. Harm. You don't want to do harm to the other person. You don't want to harm the other person because of your secrets, your past, whatever you did. This person that you're in a current relationship, and you're comparing the two. And the reason why it's lesser than two evil is because one of them knows what you are, what you're about, and the other one does not. That's what I'm getting. And what I'm getting with secrets is that yeah, you have secrets, you hidden agendas, you got things that are hidden, and you do not want to convey that situation. You and then you kind of selfish at that. But king in the reverse meaning impulsive, ruthlessness, high expectations. Like you have between these two people, you expect high expectations. And the thing is that one of them is not meeting your criteria, and you know that. But I think you stay because this person knows your background. This person that you're with knows what you're about. I feel like this person that you're with lets you do whatever the hell you want to do for some reason. Just lets you do you, be free whenever you want to, do whatever you want to. This tea is so good right now. I am feeling Mother Earth. I'm not feeling the air. The air is not coming in because you don't see my curtains moving. But it's like it's out there. Like I feel like you got chaos, but it's not. It's chaos outside of the house. It's chaos outside of your home. Um, and it's like wow, like you have a lot of chaos, commotion. You know what I mean? Like you, because the wind is out there, but it's not coming in here. So it's like something's coming in, but it's outside of the house, not inside of the house. So it's external. What's coming, it's external. It's not internal. So take that as it resonates. Yeah, because I think like if either one is watching, queen or king, the king came out in the reverse. The high priestess came out in the reverse, meaning this person's hiding secrets and stuff like that. Or you're hiding secrets that you don't want it to be divulged. And the thing about that whole situation is that yeah, you picked from two lesser evils, and now you've gotten the evil. And it's like you're in regret, but at the same token, you're like really trying to make haste of the situation. Like you're trying to make the situation better for yourself, but it's not. Yeah. With unachievable expectations, like you expected from the two decisions that you made, you expected for this decision that you have made to pan out. And it didn't. Of course, it did not, because you didn't use your intuition. You didn't use your intuition. You didn't. The smoke is like going all the way up. Um, yeah, it's like stream and then stroll, stream and then stroll. It's like so crazy, the smoke right now. It's just stating that for me states to me that you are like streaming along, you're going in a straight and narrow, and then all of a sudden you just go out of chaos, go out of whack. And that's how your life is proceeding right now. Um, giving, receiving, giving, receiving, giving, receiving, sharing wealth, generosity, and charity. That is future. And I don't think that's giving, receiving. You're trying to give back. You're trying to, yeah, you're trying to give back to, because you think like giving, and you think like being nice, being attentive, basically like being charitable, being helpful to others, trying to put things in perspective, trying to be the Mr. Nice girl or guy is going to bring you a fruit. You know what I mean? It's going to be fruitful for your, for you, I guess. It's just, for me, I feel like you're trying to do good and you're trying to be good for everybody else and be good for someone else or whatever, because it's like a front. I feel like it's a front. I really do think like it's a front because you're in just turmoil. I really do think that. You, because I do past, two presents, and a future. So you have the Ten of Cups in the upright, but that's in your past. In your past, you were divinely loved. So your ex person, the person that you made that you left behind for the wrong decision, um, you were aligned. You were happy with this person. You definitely saw. Sorry, my ear itching for some reason. The right one. um, yeah, you're really like really going through it. It's itching bad. Yeah, you're really going through it. You're in your head a lot. Anyway, you really were divinely loved. You was in bliss. You was aligned. You loved true. Your dreams really came true with that person. Like you really felt really connected with that person. What made you decide to change? Like I'm not understanding that. Oh, we have air, water, fire, and earth. So with the air one is Libra. That's water. Just says water because the high priestess is a water sign. With the king is fire, third house Scorpio, second house Sagittarius, and earth sign, second house Taurus. And then we have water sign, third house Pisces. Okay, so I forget. I'm sorry. I do forget. High priestess. Yeah, I do forget to call out the signs. Because, there's no signs in the tarot. There's no gender in the tarot. There's no gender or signs, to tell you the truth. But people like to know. And I understand that. Information is key. Yeah, you were happy with this person. Your past, you made a really bad decision. You thought two lesser of two evils. I don't feel the two evils. I feel like you're now in evil. I feel like you're now in turmoil. So we got the Queen of Wands in the reverse on top of the on top of the High Priestess in the reverse, and that is a fire, water, third house Pisces, second house Aries. Ooh. Self-respect, self-confidence, inverted, selfishness, jealous, and insecure. The bottom line is what I got. Selfish, jealous, and insecure. This person is jealous of your past person. The person that you're with, if this is the ex that's listening to this right now, this person is jealous of you. His person that is current relationship, if it's current, you see how that just came to? This person is jealous of you. She's behind the scenes. She or he is behind the scenes. She or he is like covering it up. But if you do have a social media page or whatever the case may be, they're watching you. I feel like they're watching you. Yeah, they're watching you. So, yeah. So that's the Queen of Wands, and it came out in the reverse. She is watching you. She is watching you. Just be careful, who you answer to, who you put friends on your friends list or anything like that, because I believe that they're both watching you. I believe that I think my ex and his current is watching me, but hey, more fame. Thank you very much. But anyway, yeah, just be careful, okay? So they're watching you. They are, I feel like selfishness, jealousy, insecurity. You see how the smoke again came this way? Exactly. That's confirmation. The ancestors are like, take that as a guy, they're like in smoke and mirrors. They're behind the scenes, but they are watching you. The Three of Wands came out on the King of Wands, and they're playing small, lack of planning, lack of foresight. Basically, they have no, they're like, let me put it this way. They're in the Lululand, delaying their own processes and delaying their own issues, you know, because it came out on the King of Wands, and expecting unexpected delays, obstacles to long-term goals. So whatever he's planning, whatever he's trying, or she is trying to plan, it's not coming out to fruition. That's fire and Aries. Aries came out twice, and Aries came out for that Queen of Wands. So if that Queen of Wands in the reverse, his current is an Aries, basically Aries. She could be an Aries sign. You could be an Aries sign. But either one, I don't think it's you. I think it's her, because she's in the reverse. You wouldn't be, doing these things. You'll be moving on, because in reality, in your past, he saw future with you. He saw that relationship growing. He saw it good, and so did she. And I think this is a past person of his. This person that came back into his life, it's a past person of his. It's an ex of his. And I do believe that this person saw the future and the potential with you. And I'm going to pull out more. You can check out my YouTube channel, because I will do more over there. I will do more extensive over there. And I will post that, because, again, I will post that over there. For you to see the extended version over there. And not the extend, but the continuation of this. I'm going to do it longer and pull out more. But I do feel like this person is like, it's like really like she or he saw the potential that you had with this partner, with I believe it's like her baby daddy or something like that. You know what I mean? Hers or his baby father. Put it where it goes. And I do see family, that they have family and stuff like that. But I do see like she saw the potential. She saw the potential. She saw that he could go far, that he was happy. She saw that, and he didn't see through what was the illusion. You know what I'm saying? That, I believe, that relationship was meant to already part, because it was no longer, it wasn't supposed to go through. It wasn't supposed to even start again. When he parted ways with her to go with you, Queen, he was supposed to part ways. But he didn't. He kept on lingering. He kept on feeling sorry. She kept on giving him the heave-ho sorry story, or she kept on giving him the he so sorry story. Put it where it goes. That ex-partner of yours kept on giving that, your ex-partner, she kept on giving him the, the sad story in the song, in the song with the, with the little violin. And he felt bad, because I kind of feel, again, burping for confirmation, but I kind of feel like they had kids, so he kind of like was binded for that. Give me 6 of Pentacles. Was binded with that situation, so he fell for it, got involved in it, got involved with her, and that was his demise. You know what I mean? That was his demise. And that past future that he felt with you, it's not like he didn't feel that with you. He did. He felt very, very genuine with you. He did. He did feel like, wow, this is perfect. This is good. Wow. You ever know, you can't believe it's not butter? That type of situation. I can't believe it's not butter. You remember those commercials? I don't know if you remember them, but he couldn't believe it. It was like, I can't believe it. Like, what? 6 of Pentacles. Give me one for the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah. So, it is what it is. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I always say that. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Now, I got done dirty the same way. Okay? So, don't think that, oh my God. Trust me. But I've learned that, over time, sweetie, whoever you are, man or woman, over time, forgiveness will overcome. And it will, like I said, it was meant to be. It will come back. And I know betrayal is a hard thing to look at certain things. And I know certain things like this situation, it has explanations, and it has their moments and their explanations to be explained. And I'm not excusing anybody for their, decisions. But you never know what was his decision based on. Maybe, he fumbled. He dropped the ball on the lap, and hey, he landed there, right? So, or she landed there. Take it how it is. But it happens. The only thing you could do is now move on. He is planning, but he's not planning big. He's not really coming in. I don't see a night here or anything like that coming out unless it comes out in the next group that I do now. But he wants to make something public. Something's going to come out public. He definitely, or she definitely wants to make something public. The last card was a fire sign, second house Leo. It's in the upright, meaning like he wants something to be known. He wants something to be known. He wants something to be said, known. I do believe that. I do believe that he wants to. I feel like he wants to close this out, but she's kind of cuckoo could choose. So, he feels like she is not. I believe that he cannot leave the situation. He wants to, but he cannot leave the situation because she's in lack of. If you get what I'm saying. She's in lack of everything. And he feels like he's the type of person that, he's Captain Save a Hoe. There you go. So, that's the whole thing. Give, ten of cups. Give me 1 second. Tongue tied. Confirm 10 of cups. I don't know why I'm tongue tied. Has to be him. Somebody's nervous. Somebody's really nervous. My stomach is like nervous, like have the bubble guts. Like right now, I'm not passing gas, but I have like, how throat chakra, can't talk. You know how you you hear this? Oh my God. The star in the reverse, I think you was discouraged. You was insecure, you self-trust, you disconnected. That's in your past. Star is an air sign, Aquarius. So yeah, the smoke is coming this way again. That's in your past. That was in your past. So that means that you didn't trust your intuition. You was very insecure. You was in despair. You lacked faith in it. You know what I mean? So you didn't have faith at the time that you made this decision. You didn't trust your intuition. You didn't go with your gut. You know what I mean? You didn't go with your gut or your heart. Either one. It said you were very insecure and disconnected. I believe you were disconnected. You were disconnected. I do believe that you were disconnected. Yeah, you were disconnected. Something happened that you was like, you know what? Let me just leave this alone. Let me leave this relationship alone. Confirmation with the air outside. Like it's really, really thrusting outside right now. So yeah, so you were just like, let me leave. The decision that you did was the lesser evil was, let me leave this person alone because I have this going on and this is getting complicated over here, and I already slept with my ex, so let me just not continue with this relationship here because I'm gonna hurt this person even more. So you chose from the lesser evil, and but you didn't. Again, you do not want to clarify this to this past person that you really truly love. You really love this person, because I do feel like your heart is like in an empty state. You know what I mean? But you lack faith. You lack faith, and you still lack faith now because your cards are all in the reverse. Competition, revealing, conflict, disappointment, and tension. Like I said, I feel like you're just like bottled up. Like, this is fire sign Leo, first house Leo. A Leo sign. Yeah, it's 5 of Wands. You're like, I feel like you're comparing it to, I feel like I've read this before. I feel like I've read this before. Sagittarius is out here, and so is Aries. Libra's out here. You do have Earth, but it's a Taurus, but it could be any Earth sign. The smoke is coming this way. You see the smoke? Oh, God. Yes. So, when I say compare the two, I don't know, that no in the bottom of this is getting me like, you're not comparing, but you're just, I've read this before. I've read this for this person before. You're not comparing because you know there's no comparison between the two. But you know you're comparing the situation that you're in. You're basically comparing the two situations. You're like, wait a minute. If I leave this person is lack of. That other person is not in lack of. That other person is straight. That other person can continue her life or his life and not, not worry about anything, don't really need me. Because, you're capped to save a hoe. You know what I mean? So, there you go. So, this is why you're comparing. You're not comparing like in competition. You're not doing like in a competition type of thing. You're comparing. And that's what I do believe. Confirmation with the wind. Again. Oh, that came out sideways. The 3 of Swords came out sideways. You have a lot of wands out here, but the 3 of Swords is an air sign. Second decan is Libra. That's what it says. Decan. So Libra. It came out sideways, meaning that your heart is broken of a situation. So let's put it in the reverse. Negative self-talk. Okay. Releasing pain, forgiveness, optimism, recovering and moving on. But in the other side is heartache. Okay, so yeah. Confirmation for the upright. Heartache, suffering, grief, emotional sorrow. No, emotional pain, sorry. Sorrow, hurt, divorce, loss, depression. So they're telling me to keep it in the upright. Yeah. And I see no in the bottom. You feel like there's no way out. That's what that no just hits me like no way out. You feel like no way out. Look, like the wind. You don't see my curtains moving, but I feel the wind underneath my chair. Look, now it's moving. Confirmation, the universe. I got universal cards right now coming out, and that's coming out in a few. But confirmation that you see no way out. You hear the wind? Universe, you're beautiful. I love ya. Listen, the wind is really kicking up. Like, you see no way out. You see like the whole, like you're in your own storm, your own hurricane right now. You're like in a whirlwind. You're in the middle and you're seeing all this drama going on in your life because, like I said, for some reason, I just feel like I feel heavy in my chest right now. And it's like, you are really going through it. Like, you're really hurting. And you're seeing that other person on social media. You're seeing that the wind just stopped. Seriously. You're seeing that person in social media, or you're seeing their profile, whatever the case may be, and it's hurting you even more. It's burdening you even more. Like, you're like, what did I do? Why did I let that go? What's going on with me? Why is why, and the why already happened. Now, what you need to do is, what am I going to do now? Confirmation with the wind. What am I going to do now? How am I going to move now? What should I be doing now? What's my best options? The best option is to go where your heart lies. Period. Now, that's easier said than done. Okay, that's fine. But when your heart is there and you follow your heart and you follow your faith and you follow your intuition, everything else would align. Everything else is going to align. You have to, you people please. I just felt like to say right now right now I just heard people pleaser. Look, confirmation with the smoke, I swear. People pleaser. Did you just see that smoke just coming into the screen? People pleaser. Let me get 6 of wands. People pleaser. Stop people pleasing. Because you feel like you need to people please because you want to be needed. But you just need yourself. You need to love yourself. You need to care for yourself. And you will find a way through everything. That just flew that way. Yep. Okay. Betrayal, deception. Yes. I feel like I'm going to get a little more because my deck has more of those situations. Right now, you feel like you've been betrayed. Everything that you have done to your past person, you're getting it now. And I feel like I read this before. You're getting this karma again. So you're doing whatever, and you sitting right now and you're analyzing this whole situation, how this person in your life now, your current partner now, you're seeing the mirror. You're seeing the mirror and you're literally sitting there seeing exactly what you did to that past person in your life. And what you have done to others, because not only that past person, you have done this to others as well. So you're seeing all of it. You're seeing all your bad karma coming to you right in your face. And it's just like right there. And you're like, oh my God, I did that. Oh my God, I did that. So betrayal, deception, getting away with something, acting strategically and tricky. So I believe that that's air, Aquarius. It don't have to be. It's air. It's an air card. What I got was what I got was it was in the past. I got to use it for both. Past, you did this in the past and now you're getting what you sow. You reap what you sow. Now in the future. So you're getting the same thing you did in the past. You were like this in the past. Very deceitful, tricky, betrayal. And then now you're getting it in your future, in your immediate future actually. You're seeing it play step by step, like a playbook. Like I'm getting football. You must like football. Something about football. I'm getting football, but look at it as a playbook. You're getting your own player book played on you, basically. The bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles. Wealth, business, leadership, insecurity, security, discipline, obedience, prosperity, and generosity. I feel like that's what you want to be. That's a fire and earth, Leo and Virgo. That's what you're working for right now. That's what you're doing. That's what you're working for, is in the upright. I don't feel like it doesn't feel like you're financially burdened. It doesn't feel like you are financially like holding it together. You're working, doing you're financially getting it, but not the way you want it to. That King of Pentacles just has one pentacle. You know what I mean? You let go of a lot in the past. Smoke for confirmation. Trust me, that smoke is going always that way up. But when it's like coming this way, it's confirmation. So you're not, I don't feel like you're dead broke. I feel like you're like maintaining. Basically, I just heard maintaining. He's maintaining. What else? Ancestors said grab any deck because they're gonna come out anyway. Okay, so ancestors make me laugh. This is the what lies beneath. What lies beneath? Okay. Ancestors is funny. I swear they are. I love them though, to bits. Let's oof. I hate nothing about you, but it came out in the reverse. So you hate the person you're with. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have lied. But you hate the person that you're with. That's your decision. I just heard that's his decision. His. So, again, it could be a masculine, but I say always in my videos, we don't go by gender, we go by your character. How do you feel? Sometimes I feel like a nut. Sometimes I don't. I don't know why. I don't know why I just came up with that. Sometimes I feel like a nut. Sometimes I don't. I feel funny today. I don't know why. I just do. I just feel funny today. Anything else, ancestors? They're laughing. Ancestors are toxic. I'm so sorry. You know she's toxic. My smoke just went everywhere. I swear it did. It went just like everywhere. It was like a tornado coming towards me. Wow. This person really doesn't like your past person. This is toxic. She's toxic. Look, when I said your current person doesn't like your past person. And you got to be careful. If this is the male, she's watching her. She's watching your past person. It probably is for me. Who knows? Like I said, bad, good publicity is still publicity. What else? You hate everything about her. You know she's toxic. You chose that. The lesser of two. I don't believe. When it says the lesser of two evils, you thought it was the lesser of two evils. Because I don't think that your past person, that past love that you had, I don't think she was evil at all. I think she was really pure of heart. Yep. Tired of the drama. It came out in the reverse. This person is not tired of the drama. The person you with. She's not tired of the drama. She's about the drama. She's all about it. Cautious. Cautious, queen. I just heard cautious to her. Cautious to you, queen. Just be cautious on who's on your socials. Okay? Be cautious. For me personally, it's all good with me. It says, keeping up the secret. Whatever. Somebody can't keep up the secret anymore. Somebody can't, like, hide the secret anymore. This came out in the reverse, meaning somebody's done keeping secrets. Fake friends came out in the reverse. You have a friend, a person that's telling you the truth. That's telling you, just telling you the truth, because it came out in the reverse. But let me see. 1, 2. Wait a minute. Ancestors are saying different now. And they're saying you have a fake friend. They're saying leave it in the upright. You have a fake friend around you. Someone that's telling you different. I thought it was in reverse, but I did feel like it should have been in the upright. Ancestor says feel it, peel it, put it in the upright. Peel it. Peel it. Feel it and peel it. Okay. What the hell? What is that about? What's that about? Feel it and peel it. Oh. Feel it and the wind. Feel it and peel it away. Like, you know, peel that away from you. Like, get all this, get friendship, everything that is no longer serving you. Win for confirmation. That is no longer serving you. Peel it and put it away. Like, anything else? You have to peel these people out of you. That's what I heard. Check yourself. Have you checked yourself lately, health-wise? Have you checked yourself lately, health-wise? Have you, like, really checked yourself? See what's going on with you? I've been getting health checks as well. Like, I've been getting, like, those readings type of, like, health checks and stuff like that. As well. Sorry, I'm lighting up a... Yeah. I've been getting a lot of those health checks, and for some reason, it's not me, but I feel like this person needs to really be careful on what's going on with his life, his or her life. Take it as it is. Somebody, I feel like somebody's not having safe sex. Yeah, I feel like somebody's not having safe sex. Cautious. Cautious came out as well. This is why I said, Queen, be careful. Cautious. Cautious on this person. Secrets are going to be divulging, coming out, but I don't think they're coming out towards you. You won't find out, but you will know. If this person plans, I didn't see a night, so he's not planning to come in. He or she's not planning to come in because I believe that they're afraid. I believe they're afraid of coming into you. Private relationship is in the reverse, meaning whatever this person was doing is not private anymore. Whether this person was cheating, you were cheating on this person, y'all were both cheating on each other, is not private anymore. Or, Queen, you found out about this relationship that he had before. Yeah. You found out about the past relationship. You were like, don't want to hear it, but now you're like, I want to hear all of it. I don't want to be in the dark anymore. Yep. You or this person don't want to be in the dark anymore about this relationship. The masculine in this situation, I believe you don't want to be in the dark anymore. You want to hear everything. You want to know what's going on in the relationship. You want to know what's the tea in this relationship that you're currently in. So relationship are being revealed. This relationship is revealed. Y'all both, I believe y'all both doing each other dirty in this current relationship. Y'all both sleeping around on each other. Y'all both going around doing nonsense that you're not supposed to. That's too much. It was a reference that my mom used to say in Spanish, tal para cual. Tal para cual. Meaning like, y'all meant to be. Y'all two peas of a pod, basically. Wait a minute. Yep. Okay, so we got insecurity. Queen, you're not insecure anymore. And bugaboo. Bugaboo's in the reverse, meaning you're not trying to hear it from this person. Bugaboo's in the reverse, meaning you're not being bugged, you're not being bothered by this situation or this person. Or this masculine is like, no, I don't want to hear none of that. You found out, because betrayal is here. You found out some things. You found out about what she's doing, the current partner that you partner. Why did I get the mask? Right now, look, I swear to you not, I saw Jim Carrey in that Mask movie. And when he was like, partner, like, I saw the mask. Like, the mask fell. Like, I'm trying to... Like, that's what they're trying to say. The mask has fallen. Oh, my God. The mask has fallen. You saw truth that never before. And that's why you're heartbroken. Because you're like, you made a wrong decision. You're heartbroken because you broke somebody's... And you're heartbroken for the past relationship because you made a wrong decision with the current. So, you made that wrong... You made that wrong turn. That movie, I got that movie, Wrong Turn. So you were supplementing, or that person supplementing? You were supplementing. You were supplementing yourself, but you no longer. I feel like you go back and forth with it though. Like, I feel like you sometimes grab yourself and you be like, look, I'm gonna grab myself from my bootstraps and stop doing this. But sometimes you indulge from time to time. But they're saying to stop doing that. If you really do need to find yourself. You really want to find yourself, you got to surrender yourself to God. Period. Anything else? Okay. Yeah. Burning evidence. You're trying to... I feel like someone is trying to burn evidence. Someone is trying to, like, take some shit out the way. Something that your past person can find out about. You're trying to eliminate some things. You're trying to eliminate some evidence because you don't want that past person to find out. But won't you not be a coward and tell her yourself? Won't you come clean and tell her yourself? Before somebody else steps into her face and tell her what's going on, and tell him or her what's going on, be clean about it. Won't you unveil it and tell her the truth? Because coming from you instead of coming out the horse's ass is better, don't you think? Love story. Once upon a time. This is what you're thinking about. Your past. You had a love story. You had a beautiful chemistry with this person. I feel like you had a wonderful chemistry with this person. I feel like that chemistry was beautiful. That chemistry was like, y'all were like two peas in a pod. Y'all were just like two, like, she got you, you got her. You was her yang to her yang. Like, it was like beautiful. I feel like it was beautiful. It was very beautiful. I feel like it was very mutual between each other. I feel like y'all had a real good chemistry. I feel like that was really nice. Like, y'all really had a good chemistry. What happened? I don't know. Like, you maybe you made a mistake. Maybe you did something, you cheated on her, and you thought that, it was going to hurt her, whatever the case may be. But maybe you should have, I don't know. I don't know, because to tell you the truth, for me personally, finding out that my ex cheated on me and lied to me and was going out and doing dumb stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, being online with, other women, social dating and stuff like that. Doing all these things that he's still doing because he's still doing it in the current relationship. And I believe that's what he's trying to bury. He's trying to bury some other things. So, I feel like this can probably be my reading. Who knows? I feel like anything else, ancestors, before I close this out. I feel like, it was a lot. This person, fulfilling fantasies, this person does not want to continue fulfilling fantasies anymore. He's tired of that fantasy life that he was in. You know what I mean? That he was in, that he thought that he wanted, because it was fun and games. It was fun for the moment. It was all good, but he realized that, I feel like he realized that it's not all about the motion of the ocean. You know what I mean? feel like you realize that it's not about that. It's about love. Police. I feel like this person calls the police on you. Like, out of anything. Out of petty, because she's really dramatic. Oh, that kind of flew out, didn't it? Envy. Yeah. You're telling me to put it in the upright. She calls the cops on you because she thinks that you're going to go towards the love of your life. She's envy. She's envy from that relationship. She's been envy from the beginning. I felt like this. I don't know why they told me to say that. She felt like that from the beginning. Already knowing the tea. It's going to be for your past person. Already knows the tea. You already know the tea from this relationship that you're in now. You already know your past relationship. Your past person knows the tea as well. Emotional intelligence. You're not emotionally intelligent, and neither is the person you're with. Both of you are mirroring each other. You are. Drama free again. Tired of the drama came out in reverse. This person is not tired of the drama. This is what I said. Drama came out. They told me to pick up all three of these. No, there you go. Police. Envy. Police. She gets so envious. And she just, all drama. That must be a horrible life. Lord, that must be a horrible life. Lord, it is. And the hiding evidence, I do believe you're hiding evidence because you're also watching your ex. Something about your ex that you're doing, you're watching your ex. Something about, I don't know, I didn't get a social media thing here, but yeah, running away. You're trying to run away, or you're running away from this. You're trying to run away because I don't feel like you're quite out of there. You like to lie. My nose is like really itchy. Keeping a promise. It's in the reverse. You're thinking about the promises you didn't keep. Yep. You're thinking about the promises you didn't keep. All the promises you made to that past person that you're thinking about, that you're in love with still. I don't understand the issue, but hey, maybe the heart wants what the heart wants. I don't know. No, the heart wanted that past person, but your sexual drive wanted the extras. That your past person, I feel like, you know what? I feel like I need to say this because I feel that you did not want to bring in that past person. You didn't feel like that past person, you didn't want that past person to know about your past, about what you really truly like sexually. And I feel that the reason why you didn't want that person to be involved in none of that, because it'll taint her. You saw your past person, that past girl or guy, put it as it is. You saw that person as precious. You saw that person that you didn't want that person to do none of that, because she or he did not, not that I didn't fit the criteria, but you didn't want her. You saw her as a beautiful flower that you did not want to be tainted with that black side of you. You know what I mean? Like that sexual lust side. And I do believe that that's trash. That was trash. Like, whatever you decided in this, I'm laughing because the ancestors is like, yeah, what he picked was trash. Because what he picked was out of lust. It wasn't, wow, copycat in the reverse. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, so your current partner, the one that you're trying to leave or you left, is copycatting your ex. Ooh. Oh, go ahead, girl. Shit. Your ex must be beautiful then. Shit. Stop playing. She's copycatting her. She's like, Or you're copycatting her? Like, you're trying to, like, I don't know. I feel like it's her being a copycat, trying to be like her, not talk like her or act like her, because I don't feel like they look alike. I just feel like, ooh, bank failure in the reverse. What's that about? What's bank failure about? I feel like, and you know this. For some reason, I feel like you know this. I feel like you know that she's trying to mirror your ex. What's this bank failure about? What's that about? Fake friends. Fake friends came out again. Because I took all the cards again. And it came out in the reverse, so I was right the first time. Put it in the reverse. I have fake friends around, y'all. Bank failure? What's bank failure about? I feel like that's her. She said that she had money. She said that she... I hate nothing about you. Now it came up in the upright. So you hate nothing about your ex. The one you love. You hate nothing about the one you love. Okay? Fake friends are being around. Bank failure. Bank failure is like, for me, is keeping a secret. You're keeping a secret from your past, from the one that you love. You keeping a secret. So, bank failure to me means that you found out that she was dead broke. You thought she had money, she was stable. You thought she was good, but now you came into it and it's like nothing. That's crazy. Give me more. Anything else? Ooh. I feel like with the secrets, though, you know what's going on with her, with the current person in your life, with her or him, but they don't know what's going on with you. I feel like you are not divulging something. Check yourself. Check yourself again came out. So if you haven't went to the medical doctors or the hospital or whatever, you haven't went to the doctors or whatever, check yourself. Because for some reason, I feel like either you or her, the person that's the current person's in your life, is having unprotected sex. Period. Check yourself. Private relationship came out in the reverse. In the upright, meaning that you're having a private relationship or she's having a private relationship. Situation's about to explode. Things are about to pop off in flames. So stuff is about to, and you're falling apart. You're not having sex with this person. It's a sex shop, but I feel like it's in the reverse, so it feels like you stopped. You know about what's going on with her, but she doesn't know what's going on with you. You have secrets. You're depressed. Look at this. I don't want to hear it. If it's like she don't want to hear that you're moving on, that you're leaving, she doesn't want to hear that. It feels like you're depressed. This person's depressed. The current person that you are leaving or you left. This person doesn't want to hear that you're leaving. See? Smoke confirmation. Smoke is coming this way. This person doesn't want to hear it. She's like depressed as hell. And so are you. You're depressed as well. They said to put it for both of you, apply to both of y'all. You haven't gotten caught in your situation and what you're doing. I feel like this is for you. You haven't gotten caught in your situation, or your past interest, the person that you are, the person that you were in a relationship with, the one you left behind, your true love. This person doesn't know. You haven't got caught yet. So that's going to come out though, because it says that's coming out. This person's going to find out. Expecting new beginnings. I got expecting, setting the record straight is in the reverse. You ain't trying, expecting, you're expecting a child, or child's already here. Setting the record straight. You're not trying to set the record straight because you know you're wrong. And bad choice. You made a bad choice. So, I'm going to put this on TikTok, but the rest of it will be on Facebook. And I'm saying it now because I'll probably cut this a little further. But anyway, let's go further with... I seen hater. Hater. I seen hater. And it's right at the bottom. So we're going to continue. Let's get, what deck is this? Life's Message. Okay. Life's Message. I feel like I have to continue with this one. I shuffle this and stay strong. Hope. It was in the reverse. Let me read it. As the journey through life, I hold on to my faith in God. Divine love, guidance, and protection protects me in every situation. No matter the challenge, I trust in my true nature. Today I welcome life with the belief that light always returns and endless possibilities awaits. So it was in the reverse. They told me to leave it in the reverse because you're not having hope right now. You don't have hope right now. You're not having hope. You're not turning yourself to the divine. Again, another discovering. Discoveries in the reverse. Again, release old beliefs and limitations. Open yourself to new ideas and endless possibilities. Embrace adaptability and the freedom to explore new perspectives. As you let go of the past, you unlock deeper layers of your potential and discover the expansive worlds within. It's in the reverse because you're not releasing none of this past. You're not releasing none of that. Another one in the reverse. Having faith in life. I surrender to life and live fully in the present, trusting that God is always near. My faith surrounds me with light. No matter what happens, I release my worries, knowing that life will always provide what is best for my soul. And it's in the reverse. They're telling me to leave it in the reverse because you're not having faith right now. And this message is for masculine. Oh, God. Cross into light. Crossing into the light. This is your faith. It's telling you to have faith. You got to continue to have faith. You feel like you can't get out of this. You don't have hope. You feel like you can't get out of this burden, the situation that you're in, but you can. It's just you're not putting yourself forward. I face a new bridge on my journey to inner transformation, like every day. I practice the laws of the universe, universal ones. This is the universe of the universal love. I approach the current situation with positivity and knowing it will help me grow and evolve. As I cross this bridge towards the light, I am reminded of the true meaning of life. And the wind just picked up. It's in the reverse. They're telling you to surrender. With God, everything is possible. Like my mom used to say, con Dios todo es posible. Con Dios todo es posible. Appreciation. I am grateful for the abundance in my life. As I focus on all that is wonderful, my worries lightens. With a full heart, I appreciate all I have. I accept what is as it is. The choice content me. I express my loving thanks to the universe for the wealth that is mine. That's in the reverse as well. You're not appreciating life. You're not appreciating what you have so far. This one came up and upright. The door to the infinity. At the center of my heart lies the door to the infinity. Today I open this door and enter with sense of deep serenity. I realize that I am eternally and desperately from this place. I see beyond life's changes and correct with the higher level of life expectancies. My inner light is infinite. So they're saying that your inner light is infinite. Open the door, go through, do what you have to do. I don't know why you're not. They're saying go towards the door, go towards the light. This isn't above because they're saying the door is there. Take the leap of faith. Take the action. Stop hesitating. Stop thinking that that's going to happen. Whatever is meant from the divine, whatever you need to do, trust and believe. Stop worrying about the situation. You're worrying about the situation because you're trying to take control of the situation, but you can't control anything. God is there to control everything. You just got to be honest, be clear with the person, and just continue in your journey. Just don't look back. And if you have to look back because you got children, because there were children here, again, smoke coming up again towards the, you see that? If you have children here, there's ways to go to go through this. I think I did this before. I did this reading before. You just have to take the step. You just have to take the journey. At this point, right now, And be honest, that past person that you promised and you loved and you was once upon a time. It's a once upon a time. Trust me. It's a once upon a time because you got this detox around you. You got this hater around you. And that's going to come to fruition pretty soon. That's going to be done pretty soon. You're going to have no choice but to continue in your path of healing, because whatever is going to happen is inevitable. Anything else? Together in the light. I give thanks for everyone who entered my life, recognizing that we are all exactly where we need to be. Each person collaborates to my growth, and every interaction is a gift meant to help me overcome inner conflicts. But focusing on my own development rather than others' faults, I align with the divine. So that came out in the reverse, meaning that you're not confirmation. Look at the smoke. Confirmation. Meaning you're not looking at the fact that that past person, and this is for both. They're telling me this is for both. This is for you, Queen, and this is for that past person as well. This is for the masculine and the feminine from the past, not the current feminine, not that not the hater. We're not looking at the hater. I'm not saying that for the hater. I'm saying that for the masculine in this energy and the past queen that the masculine left behind. This is for both of you. It's stating that this person that came into your life, both of you met at the time that it needed to be met. The reason why y'all met because y'all was supposed to teach both of y'all a lesson. Both of y'all was supposed to learn a lesson together. Trust me, I have learned a lesson. My lesson was to love myself, not let someone else show me love. I had to love myself. Universe confirmation. And I had to love myself. I had to learn how to love myself. I had to learn how to adapt to me, love me, cherish me, see my worth, see my independence, see what I am worth for myself. Not let nobody else tell me, oh, not let nobody show me or tell me that they love me. I had to do it for myself. So this is why that's coming into play. For both of you, this person landed in your life for a lesson. Simple as that. He was your karmic lesson. She was your karmic lesson. Do you understand? So for both of you, he and she was your karmic lesson. Do you understand? This was your karmic lesson. Regardless anything. Queen, this was your karmic lesson. King, masculine from the past. The masculine in this energy right now. Your past person, the one you left behind, she was a lesson. She was a lesson for you to wake up, for you to continue your journey. But you didn't take on your journey. Your queen did. Your past person, the past lover that you left behind, she did. She took on her journey and she's triumphant in her journey right now. Live for love. I infuse love into everything I do, knowing it is the focus, the force that gives life to all. I open my heart to love's power, acting with generousness and speaking with kindness. Every thought I have is filled with love and light. I love God, all beings, and myself. I live for love. So this is for both of you. This is for both of you. They're saying this is for both of you. All that is, I recognize the love that flows. Everything is love. I said universally, the most potent and powerful energy is love, okay? It's not the fact that love hurt you. Love, that energy, love has nothing to do with the person that's showing you supposedly love. You understand? That's not love. Love does not hurt. Love does not hurt you. Love does not betray you. Love does not deceive you. Love does not trick you. And love does not play games. Love is genuine. Love is supposed to be there for you. You understand? It's not supposed to be, you know, for any games or anything like that. Love is not that. You understand? Love is an energy that possesses people and genuinely, confirmation smoke, genuinely will love you internally, genuinely. You got that from that past person. You got her genuine love. You got that from that past person. Confirmation smoke. I'm not lying. You got that from her. But the problem was that you were playing games. This masculine from the story, you were playing games, and now you've got the game played from you. You got this hater, toxic hater. My left ear is going off. Confirmation. You got this toxic hater doing the same thing to you. And there you go. The whole idea is, you know, you got to recognize it. Recognize love. Recognize the flow of it. I recognize the love that flows through all of life, seeing every part of the universe as in God, expression of the divine force. I am aware of God's presence in everything. With open heart, I embrace the magic and beauty of all that is, knowing I am a part of this magnificent whole. Universal love. You're trying to plant seeds. You're trying to grow. You're trying to plant seeds. Surrender to the divine. My queen, you're trying to plant seeds and do what you have to do. This was a lesson learned, honey. That's all you got to look at. You got to look at, this was a lesson learned. This was a lesson learned. This was something that you were supposed to learn out of and move on, not hold on to. Love is not the problem. The problem is the person that's trying to show you love. That's the problem. And if you're batting, if you literally batting for that person to show you love, you in the wrong. You are wrong, because who got to show you love is you. You got to show yourself love. You got to show yourself worth. You got to follow the divine. You got to walk that path. You got to see how the divine's going to show you love. And trust me, he shows you beautifully. I'm proven fact. I know. Okay? So, if either one of you are trying to plant seeds, you got to do it with the love of the divine. You got to do it with the love of Christ. That's the only way. I wish you the best. I hope this made it good. I mean, I hope this aligned with you. I hope this was felt with you. I hope that you resonated with this. You know what? Let's get some angel numbers. Telling me to get some angel numbers real quick. Trust. And when these angel numbers come out, this is for both. Trust. Trust in yourself, like I said. Trust in yourself and the universe. Have faith in the divine plan and trust that everything is unfolding as it should. The number is 232. If you see these numbers, or in the course of your journey, or whatever you're doing, it's definitely for you. Release. Like I said, release your past, release whatever is holding you back, release anything that you are thinking your past was a lesson. Like I always say, was a lesson. I had to go through that too. Don't think I didn't. 876, let go of old patterns and belief that no longer serves your highest good. Embrace freedom in your life. And the smoke, did you see that smoke? And the universe is going crazy right now because the wind is picking up. You see that wind? Release. You gotta release it to the universe. You gotta release it. You gotta surrender and release. This is, I don't know why I keep on getting these, but I guess I gotta do me. I gotta do my beacon light work. Self-love. I said that. And nobody's gonna give you love like you're gonna need, like you give yourself love. Do you understand? Self-love. 676. Prioritize your well-being and oh my God. I'll put it up. And a deepness sense of love and compassion for yourself. There you go. You can read it. I don't know why I can't get that word. Cultivate. You see that? It came up now. Okay. Anything else? Angel numbers does not have to be repetitive. Like it doesn't have to be like the ongoing numbers, like the normal ones, 777, 999, 888, 666, like stuff like that. It don't have to be like that either. It could be in order, like the way they are now. It could be like that. Because it's different angels, it's different angel numbers. You know what I mean? So this will be for you if this is yours. Progression. Oh, okay. Progression 123. You are experiencing forward movement. And wait a minute. Experiencing forward movement and the sacral unfolding of events. Trust that natural flow of life and and taking steps towards your goal with confidence. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Growth. You 234 says you are experiencing growth and expansion in all areas of your life. You are on the right path and moving towards greater fulfillment and success. This is for you, Queen. Some of these are yours and some of these are his. So take what resonates and leave what does not. That resonates with you. Do you understand? So, self-love yourself, trust, release that pain of, oh, he hurt me. No, put it as a lesson. Oh, he showed me that I need to self-love myself. He showed me, or she showed me that he or she showed me that I need to self-love myself. Ain't nobody going to give me the love that I need. And I need to love myself the way I love myself, the way I need to do. I need to do it for myself. I need to find it for myself, because obviously nobody is going to do it for me. That's basically bottom line. Changes. This is for you, the masculine in this. Embrace change and take courage steps to unlock opportunities for personal growth and inspirational transformation. 454. That's for you. Change. You are beautiful, always. You are always the divine's children, and you are always loved by him. Never forget that. Be true to yourself always. Always speak the truth. Act with grace and mercy, and be kind to yourself. Speak kindly to yourself, and you will find your way. Always. Have a good one. I love you all. Beautiful light, love, and embrace from me.